Hello! What's up, guys? Arr. I'm eating the emotes. Where's the next flying emote? Give me.
What the hell is going on here?
I'm hungry. I like snacks.
Did you see the Monka kid?
That's you.
The flabber kid.
That's so fucking you, Grad. Holy Jesus.
Okay, listen.
Those big eyes.
That was
this big head.
That was a super weird coincidence. I was watching a VTuber yesterday, called Fufu, and she played a Pokemon Platinum Soul Link with another person, right? And yeah, well, let's just say that way they played a Soul Link. Something died. And before the Pokemon died, everyone was spamming Monka, and they had the 70 emote for that. Oh shit, wait. Doesn't work
Get
like
Mina
that.
back down. There is no back down. I gonna stay here, and you will not get me down here.
Oh my god.
Look at me.
Wait.
Yeah, today upside down. Yeah.
Perfectly in
Upside
sync.
down stream.
Oh, to be honest, now when I look at the screen on the side where I look like most often, I actually look towards the middle. So confusing.
Turn the whole stream upside down. That's not how it works, Red. I would need to like.
No, you
adjust
you can. There's a rotate feature.
Yeah, but I need to rotate every asset.
Yes.
No, I don't. I will not do it, Grad. What the fuck do you mean? I will not do it.
We do a little trolling.
No, we don't do it. Like, I would suffer the most of the trolling because I would need to do that. What do
Okay,
you
listen.
mean?
You don't have the issues that I have. I have a left-right problem. I don't know if I ever said that. People that are close to me know that. I cannot, like, it sounds stupid, but I cannot, like, easily differentiate left from right. I don't know why.
Because you're goofy.
You mean because you're goofy? Look at you. You're upside down over here.
Man? You too! What the fuck?
Nah, I just live here.
Oh, okay. Wait, you live upside down? You're not a vampire. You're not well.
Mom said you can be on the ceiling when she's gone. Well, joke's on you. Me after Staraptor kills half of the team every game. No, don't remind me. You good? Why is there gravity down there, by the way?
Why not?
By the way, guys, I need to explain something tragic to you. Guys, I'm sorry to say this,
No.
but I think my business is gonna go bankrupt. You guys have to buy 5,000 paper gravities to save my business.
Shut the fuck up, man.
I drew them on the backside of my cereal package. I'm selling 5,000. You have to support me. Otherwise, my business is gonna go bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
My business is bye-bye. Hello, ceiling creatures. What is your wisdom? I'm the riddle master. I got no riddles, though.
Bro, the dude is capping, man. Yeah, my business
My business is failing. You guys need to buy 5,000 paper gravities.
Which costs 80 bucks per
Yeah,
millimeter.
one paper. Listen. You have to make work, because when your business is failing, you have to reuse every asset that you got. I still got my paper packaging of my cereal, and if I actually cut out like 4x4 centimeter gravities, I can basically sell, like, how thick is such a package? Probably have like 15 centimeter times 30. So wait, let me calculate real quick. That's math second class. 15 times 30. We have 400. No, is that even right? Yeah, it is. We have 450. Can't be right. Something's off here. Am I able to cut 400? Nah. No, 100 gravities out of one cereal packaging that I can sell for 80 a piece?
By the way, small fun fact, Grad. Did you know if I have my angry face that my eyes are supposed to wiggle?
What?
I recently looked up on Mayu's showcase of my model that the eyes have actually an animation which should activate.
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know? You bought it! You
How
bought
the
the
fuck
rig!
am I supposed to? I don't have a clue about your model. I have my own one to take care of. And you're the Live 2D expert. I don't know shit.
What do you mean?
And what do you mean scam? Are you not trying to help me save my business?
But we had a loss of 100.
Bro, listen. I can't even afford my apartment anymore. Why do you think I'm on the ceiling?
The 10K apartment with my
I can't afford my
G-Wagon.
luxury mansion anymore. I have to live on the ceiling from now, bro. Oh wait, we got the moon shoes, right? How are we sticking up here?
I can't do it or I will get banned.
What do you mean? I know why. I know why. So wait, are we actually committing to that bit now?
Yes.
Okay, wait, let me open my file.
But you need me to make yourself smaller.
Nah, bro, wait.
What do you mean not, bro? Wait, yeah, now you're making yourself bigger? Grad.
I can't
Come
do
on,
anything. Like literally, my mouse wheel outside of VTube Studio is bound to like the thing at the moment. Wait, I will change quickly. Oh wait. Am I stupid? What did I do here? I did save, did I? Oh yeah, I did. Okay. Shit. Thought for a second. You see. Well, committing to the bit today. Working on Doki mint animation. Why is there another one? Why do you need me twice? In Germany, we call this abgehoben. What do you mean abgehoben? My business is failing. You have to save me. Because I did bad business practices. I'm entitled. No, I'm kidding. The scene switch animation is so clean and the fire sound is so crispy. Isn't that good? That is good, right?
If not, I will eat them.
That's good. Look, like you want to know something funny, by the way? Oh shit, wrong toggle. That like transition thing. There's a specific name for it. What is it called? Stinger. Stinger. The stinger actually only costs like 50 bucks. Like that's super cheap for a stinger like that for a custom one. Even though that I have to say we had another one prior to that, which cost more. And was shit because the person basically didn't really understand what I wanted from them. And after explaining them multiple times, there was a language barrier. Like I would say that my English is on a good level. And they were from I think from Asia or something, and they said that they're beginner level English. And I sent them the original things how I wanted to have it. And they said like, yeah, sure, we can do that. And in the end, they didn't deliver. I had one revision. I told them what to do. They did that, or like they attempted to do so. It still wasn't quite up to par, and then they said like, yeah, no, I would need to pay for another revision if I want to change this, even though they completely like ignored my original thing. So I basically just like I paid for the original price up front, and then I just let it be because like I knew that it wouldn't really get to the state where I wanted it to be. Unfortunately. Yeah, would you?
I could write, I could feel what you want.
It's okay. Wait, I have to check where I left off the last time. Like we had that. Why does it say hair band? Oh yeah. We got the card. We were in the card the last. By the way, did I miss something from earlier? This smile. Hello everyone. Yeah, okay. Right. Oh, by the way, I have to say something. I totally forgot to mention that earlier. As some of you guys know, we are currently like preparing the cosplays for Dokumi this year. Even though that we still have like still 5 months? No, 4 months. Oh, 5 months? February, March, April, May? Oh, 4 months. Holy shit. We got like 4 months left. And we just recently ordered like the last wigs for the cosplays. And some of you probably know that ordering like styled wigs can be super, super expensive. Like I think the top of the line of the ones that I could find recently were from specific manufacturers. For example, Coolia, probably one that is like a little bit more known. They have like 300k followers or something. And they also create anti-gravity wigs. So basically, when you have a character in an anime that has like these big ass curls, for example, Genshin Impact Navia. That's what I mean. If you guys can like actually know who that is, they can basically create a wig with which is supported by a wire, so it holds the whole thing in the air. So anti-gravity basically, and they can be up to like 2,000 euros. So wigs can be damn expensive. So like instead of just like hitting up one of these stores, we just looked up a couple of stores on Taobao that basically offered custom commissions on that. And then we commissioned 2 specific stores that have created like a lot of insanely good wigs. For example, I found a Reese wig, which was specifically like styled after a specific scene, so it looks like when you have the wig on your head, it looks like your hair is swinging in the wind. So it is styled with like a wave effect in the hair and everything. It looks super sick. And the prices of that are also insane. Like for the Reese wig, it's like 30 bucks. But I mean, you still have to pay for shipping, customs and everything. So in the end, you probably pay like 60 or something. But still 60 for such a wig is incredibly cheap. Taking in mind one of the wig commissions that we still haven't received yet. Right, Mina? Bro, I'm actually... by the way, you know what's funny? I'm not gonna name drop anything, right? Or anyone, but the person we commissioned the wig from, we basically reached out to them in DMs because we never have commissioned them before, and I, for my point, said like I want to have a wig stylist which I can reach out to in the future. But like with the communication that we had so far, that's probably not a person that I would commission again, because I didn't even know that this is such a thing, but apparently on Instagram there's a story feature, and you can also split your stories. Like you can create multiple different story thingies on your profile, and you can also just like make like a story of that pile, a story for another theme and stuff. I don't know. I never really used Instagram that actively. I have no. I didn't even know that this is possible. And like half of her stories which she posts is basically just shit piling on cosplayer XY and trash talking this one and saying that this person, this cosplayer is a bad person. And like I just read that shit, and more it comes into my mind that like, holy shit, who the fuck did I commission there? And not only to speak as well that when I actually hit them up just asking, yo, is there a new update? Because at that point it's been like a month without them having reached back out to us. They basically just replied with, I will reply to you later. And 30 minutes later, they just sent me like a passive aggressive text saying like, okay, yeah, sorry, we just have Christmas. and New Year's, and my birthday is upcoming weekend, so I didn't have the time, but I'll finish it next week. And we're finishing it next week. The week from the 5th to the 10th is in question. Now we have the 19th, and they still haven't reached out to me. But the thing is, like, they kind of like exploded on me, it felt like. So I don't know if I mean, technically speaking, I should DM them again and just ask like, yo, you said you will finish it next week. Now it's already 2 weeks past. But the thing is, I'm not really a person that when people that they don't know goes into conflict. If that makes sense. Like, I don't want to make things worse than before. And knowing what this person posts on Instagram, I don't want to be like the sitting duck waiting to be shot. If that makes sense.
Wow.
So it's like at the moment, because like technically that cosplay kind of has urgency. Because as Fater, in case you're here, it's the Cheshire wig in question. And we still haven't received it. So you have to wait a little more. But it fucking pains me. Definitely a person that I won't commission. And when you look at the prices of the Taobao ones, I mean, of course, you definitely have to calculate in a longer time. Because usually these stores have other commissions running at the same time as well. So you probably have to calculate with a month of them producing the wig. And then you have to calculate another month in just for shipping. Because when you buy it off of Taobao, it is basically Taobao sends it to a warehouse within China. And from there you ship it overseas. Because Taobao doesn't deliver overseas directly. So like a month probably. But we will definitely get everything done before the... Yo, Blue Arc. Welcome to... But, like on the positive note as well, Mina tried out one of the Dokumi cosplays yesterday. And it looks super pretty. It looks super pretty on her. What do you say?
It's alright.
Just alright?
It's alright.
Bro, with the wig, this cosplay will slay. 100%.
I hope just that my nipples will not dog out. Ooh,
Holy shit.
I'm sorry, my boobs dripped out.
Dripped. Hydrate.
Wait, I have no water here. I cannot do it.
Good, and you came back from the gym afterward? Huh? Gym? I mean, to be honest, I'm not really a gym goer. Like, when I want to do sports, I'm happy that I can have a small home gym. So I can do cardio there. We have a couple of, like, weights that we can do. Would it also suit me? I don't think so, Kiwi. Your honkers are too small. Oh, wait, maybe you're ripped, right? Maybe you got the honkers, but not...
That's offensive. I'm also wearing honkers. Like, you can't carry my honkers.
You're wearing the original honkers.
I mean...
The original honkers. Oh. No, but to be honest, we made a picture of it as well, and like literally everything just looks so perfect. In the beginning, something didn't fit, and of course it was the first part we tried on, and I was like, oh no, please don't let it start out like that. But it actually like got fixed, because for some reason we bought the cosplay once, and they delivered us like 2 versions. It could be. Is what I'm not really sure. The first time when it arrived at their warehouse, they basically sent me a picture and said like, oh yeah, here, there's something wrong with the quality with a picture. And I said like, yeah, please send it back and like order a new one so we can have it in perfect condition. And I think that they sent us this one, but for some reason there's no issue to be seen on that cosplay. So I don't know what happened there. We basically got the same cosplay twice.
With different quality.
Just, yeah, in different quality. Like, entirely different for some reason. But you know what? Basically, we're able to combine the best out of both sets into one. And the rest we will just sell at some point. More than Mina. You guys have no idea. Mina looks gorgeous.
Oh shit.
But the thing is just, I think this will be one of the cases where you walk over to Dokumi and people will either not recognize the character but want a picture, or they they miscall entirely. Someone comes up to you and says like, "Oh my god, Hatsune Miku."
Shut the fuck up, man.
Imagine.
No.
I mean, we didn't have one of these cases yet where someone was like entirely wrong.
Hatsune Miku?
Because
Fuck
we had some hardcore Azur Lane sims these past couple of years every time. And I think the Spanish guy will probably be there as well. But he will probably be looking for an Iron Blood this year. No Iron Blood.
This year, not.
But for the next year, we have to find a proper character where we say like we don't have to like custom commission everything, and a cosplay that's like kind of okayish. Because I hope we don't run into issues with the current one that we have. It should be okay, right?
I hope so.
Not that they say like, oh no, Mrs., your boobs are too big. Please leave. But then you can scream, this is discrimination!
Sexism!
He's getting cancelled on Twitter. But I think we're good. And for the props this year, we also got a couple of good options. Especially for 2B.
I will not take with me the fucking weapon. How
No?
should I tell you? No.
You want a T set.
Tea set?
Didn't you say that yesterday?
I said the glasses.
Mina wants to take glass to a convention. Kill people. Not good.
Man, that's not what I said. Stop saying it.
Not good.
Grad.
Yeah, sorry.
Grad.
Be happy in Dokumi? To be honest, yeah. It is literally the highlight of every year. One of the main events. Mina slays in cosplays. She does.
Bullshit.
100% of the time. Crazy.
Bullshit. What the fuck are you yapping?
You guys don't even know what's going on behind the scene. Holy shit.
Huh?
But actually, like, getting all of the stuff to have a perfect cosplay, it hurts your wallet. Ironically. Because I don't know if some of you can like understand, but when it comes to that stuff, I'm like Mina and me are basically what do you call this? Like when you want to be overly on detail.
Perfectionist.
Perfectionists, yeah. So a small thing doesn't fit? Nah, this needs to be perfect. Buys a new one.
Yeah.
Or like buys extra accessories. But yeah, cosplaying in general is an expensive hobby. If you're doing it properly. If you just buy suits, you pay like 20 per suit. Understandable. I mean, huge kudos to people that can actually sue their own cosplays. Like I really jealous of these people. But that can style wigs perfectly. It's also an insane skill. Like I can just do basic styling And that's about it. I can't do whiffs. I feel like I can't properly crimp the hair because it always looks shit for me. But as long as Mina likes it, I'm. And if it's something special, I'm just gonna hit up an expert. Because me stupid. He doesn't understand how hair stands.
I don't understand though.
I don't get how hair stands.
But you have a hair string which is also like always like an antenna.
Me?
So you need to know that, yes.
Bro, I don't know. It just stands naturally. I don't know how I did that. Something must have gone wrong when I transformed. What do you mean I'm a talent? I'm not even doing anything. It doesn't even move.
Yeah, because it's a Fels in the Brandung.
Ah.
Is there even an English translation for that?
The rock in the water.
The rock in the water.
The rock in the water.
Like seriously, is there like a translation for it?
I don't
Any
think so.
Germans yet? Like, do you know? You know that?
The rock in the water. But when we tested the cosplays yesterday, I was already so excited for everything. So wigs are gonna arrive about 1.5 months. Oh, by the way, also something that I have to talk about when we are currently on the wigs topic, right? I ordered these 2 things on Taobao, as I said earlier, right? And the first one, like these 2 orders that I did them back to back, and I got all of the details ready, right? And I got 2 different sales assistants that took my orders. These are basically the people from the shopping service, so the in-between people that handle the relaying of information between me and the Taobao seller for some reason. And the one person was super quick and like super friendly, and the other one sounded kind of like pissed the whole time and sometimes had like pauses of 24 hours in between of just giving me an answer. And this morning I received an email saying like, oh yeah, one of your wig commissions got closed. And I'm like, what do you mean it got closed? And I checked the order thing, and the sales assistant, meanwhile it's ignoring me for a while, actually hasn't responded to me over 36 hours. And after 36 hours of not finalizing payment and no responses anymore, the service automatically closes the order. And I was like, I just looked at that like completely stone-faced and was like, oh yeah, great. Let me just DM the sales assistant if we can just reopen the order. I DM'd them. And this time, for the first time ever, they replied to me in like 5 minutes saying like, oh yeah, no, this doesn't work anymore. Just place the order again. And I said like, I mean, if I place the order again, it will automatically get assigned to a different person. So I have to like discuss everything with them again. No response from them. And I just said like, okay, yeah, that is stupid. Why should, like, that is such a stupid system. And the person replied, wait, let me look up that message. I know it's probably just Google Translate, so they can't do anything for the phrasing, but it's just like so funny how the message got conveyed. Wait. They said, hello, we apologize for the unpleasant shopping experience. We appreciate your understanding and wish you a pleasant shopping experience. The fuck you mean? We're sorry for the unpleasant shopping experience. We appreciate your understanding. Have a great shopping experience. What?
What the hell?
I just joined him. Am I supposed to flip my screen? Yeah, please do so. Because we can't move ourselves anymore. Doesn't work today.
Sorry, but I'm not sorry.
Why is the duo upside down? We're just chilling today.
Yeah.
We just... It's a sorry, not sorry. Yeah, basically. Planning is the fun part. Ordering and just getting the stuff is hell. Hello, Soulflame. Oh, wait, Soulflame. Wait. Soulflame, my business is failing. You need to buy 5,000 paper gravities to keep my business afloat. I cut them outside of my cereal box. They're very tiny. You have to buy them, please.
Would it like be better that you asked like Soulflame to do them for like an hourly wage of 1 cent?
Yes, please do so. My business is failing.
Oh god. Hell.
All right, I'm in. Ah, got him. That's how you win sponsors, guys. Keep notes.
How you slave your best friend.
5,000 paper gravities. By the way, I only pay in stones. Ban him. Ban him.
You mean diamonds? I take them.
I only pay in stones. Fuck am I gonna do with stones? Oh wait, yeah, you can buy the stones that Selena bought on last Dokumi. Bro, a stone for 20 bucks. Biggest rip off of all time. Someone wanna buy stones for 20 bucks from me as well? It's gems. Ah. You mean because I'm a dragon, I have like a big treasure of gems, so I need more? We need the gems, guys. Wait, but if they N-E gacha chat, just imagine you would pay 5,000 gravities with Nikke gems. Gonna be an expensive order, but I would take it. I would be set for life in Nikke.
Bruh,
Just in Nikke. By the way,
I think Grad has too much money.
In case you guys are wondering why we did the business is failing thing, we watched a video earlier. How do I start that? It is basically a German influencer explaining that there's like an epidemic on social media recently where big content creators like basically try to go down the way of, oh my god guys, I'm not earning $1 million a month anymore, and I like made a risky business plan and it failed. Now I need you guys to cover my costs. And we're not just talking about like, how am I gonna make this video? I don't know. I just yeah, I've been stupid and I wasted 100k. Nah, it's like, oh my god, wait, no, this has to be with more atmosphere. Wait, I need proper music. Wait. Sad Pokemon music and oh my god, guys, my business, all of my business partners scammed me. I lost 500,000 euros that I didn't even have, and now I'm bankrupt, and you guys need to pay me, please, otherwise I can't be rich anymore. You have to save me. By the way, here's a hoodie that I made. Wait, give me a second, I have to load the asset that I stole. Here's the energy drink that I made. Please buy my product. I spent the last 48 hours working on the design. It's all made by me. 7M digital creature energy. 69 ounces in here. Please, save my business.
What am I listening to?
Donate to me!
I don't want to be in this stream anymore. Mommy! Scam! Scam!
Not the tears! Oh, bro, you would have to hear the music that I used on YouTube. It's been too good. Okay, so who's investing? Who's saving my business?
No one.
Went full screen, my browser literally lagged. What do you mean? Didn't you see my energy drink that I designed? I worked the last 48 hours on it. For 10 minutes. I just stole it off of Google Images, I'm gonna be honest. But you have to be transparent as a big content creator.
Help. I can't take
Oh
this
my
shit.
god. Like, I love being such a meme lord. It's super good. I love it. You know, are you helping me save my business?
No. No.
Why not? Do I have to cry more?
I don't. No! Bro, I will lick your tears. I'm gonna goon on your tears. What?
Ah, yes, such an honest guy. I must save his business. Go lick his tears now. There are no tears anymore. Don't worry, I just did the tears. I just did the tears for my Instagram post.
I hate everything of it.
Review.
Thanks for the fish.
What do you mean you hate everything about this? I'm just adapting
No.
to my new business. Gravity Bull.
Help. By the way, guys, would you buy gravity keychains?
Wait, no, I have to tilt my head in that direction. Why that question?
Like, seriously. Like, I was thinking about if we have, like, one day, like, actually our merch store. What you would love to have?
Yes, I would buy a product of my own slave labor.
Not those gravity keychains.
These are paper
so much.
gravities. I'm not talking about keychains. It is just a piece of paper gravity. 4 by 4 centimeters, by the way. So very big. Very good. 80 bucks a piece. Not including tax and shipping. An extra bonus for me.
I hate you so much.
I'm doing too great today. Crazy.
I noticed that. You're depressed again.
No, better like that than other way. Yeah, I would actually buy stuff from you. But I mean, with merch, like, merch is always such a thing where it's like, you will never make the money back in the beginning that you put into it.
No,
And at
I'm
the
just
moment,
like talking about overall about it. What if we would have a merch store? What would you like to have?
a gravity plushie,
Yes.
but not that form of me, the wiggly form of me. Oh, you wanna? Oh wait, no, you can actually have my form. I think my form is also cute.
I think what would be like funny, you know, like my cat, right? Like this round head, like just a head of you with a goofy face would be funny.
Just that? Wait. Just that?
Yes.
I'm marketable.
Shut the fuck up.
Holy shit, now that I think about it, I am my own business. Grad 2026. Ubi mouse pad of me with my ass.
Yeah!
No, bro, we can't do that. We can't do that.
We do that, we do that, we do that. Oh my god, the juice, man.
Gravity car air freshener. Like those small scented trees. What does it smell like?
Like farts, right?
Ah, nah. Wait. When we are on that right now, on the topic of smell. Okay. Weird one. Do you know that there are some brands out there that do VTuber themed candles that smell like something specific when you light them?
Okay.
It would be a pretty
Shibidoki one?
I don't think so.
I would love it.
But I think like, bro, I don't even know. I don't even know if someone would buy that. But to be honest, like the thing which I would probably get for myself, like I have still a lot of stuff free in my shelf, so I would probably get like a full-on plushie of me. But the thing is, to produce a plushie, it's usually kind of like semi-big companies. And I think you probably have seen this from a couple of other VTubers in the past as well that wanted to launch their own plushie. You have to go on their site and make kind of like a pre-order thing that runs for 30 days. And you have to have X amount of pre-orders for them to actually like produce your plushie. And usually the pre-orders are like between 90 to 150, depending on how complex the design is. And like 150 pre-orders? Jesus Christ. I don't think that that's gonna be possible. Especially because these companies are usually situated in the US. And what is Trump doing at the moment?
Bombing Venezuela?
No, not we need to bomb Venezuela. Not this one. He actually has had another dispute on the weekend. And he basically said like, yeah, if I can't get Greenland, I'm going to get tariffs to every single European country. So we basically have to like pay penalty customs if we want to buy something from the US. And you know what this includes? PC hardware. Bro, we're not gonna be able to afford that shit anymore. It's crazy. Wait, I can imagine Gravity bag where it would just Gravity head and you would just sit on his face.
In his mouth.
Listen,
in his mouth.
That shit is fucking expensive.
Thank you for the follow. Still. I'm gonna call you still.
But yeah, like very unique stuff is always nice. Super expensive. Like the first thing is you have to find a manufacturer that is actually able to technically produce in big quantities. And crazy art. You know.
Thank you. But sadly on Twitter it really went well. I was really disappointed because I spent a lot of time with it. But it is what it is, I guess.
Don't worry, kid. We always like you.
Yeah, but
I unfortunately don't have $1 million to cover you. Maybe if the gravity beanbag does well, maybe we have it then.
Gravity.
We have a local company which makes beanbags and they are doing it for like 200 a piece. The thing is, that is technically still an okay price for a beanbag, but you have to take something into account. You have to calculate in taxes, which I still need to pay, so I have to calculate it in as well. You want to have a margin, usually, because you also want to earn something from the stuff. Because in the end, you also want to break even. Because for that, I need to hire someone who does a design for that. I need to buy like the license so I can commercially use that design that he made. And then it needs to have a margin where I can break even after a couple pieces if possible. And that's usually very difficult with items that are worth that much. And the thing is as well, who just casually has 200 bucks to spend on a fucking gravity beanbag? I can probably count the people for that on one hand. As silly as the idea sounds. And as much as I like it. Me, of course you have the money. Don't worry. I know that you have the money.
Money.
And probably Tom as well. But then that's probably the end of the list. I don't think that Trihex would buy a gravity thing. Probably just so he can put it in his room and just punch it whenever he's upset.
Oh man.
You look so punchable. You look so punchable. How about self-made plushies? You can order a bed clothing. Having your import... Wait, what? Having your imprint, you have only to cut out and sew. The thing is, technically also a good idea, but I have two left hands, as we say in Germany. I am not that skilled when it comes to physical labor. I mean, not physical labor in case of like carrying heavy stuff, but physical labor when it comes to like being precise with stuff like this. And that's also what I said earlier. I am so super jealous at every person who's able to sew their own stuff, like with proper machines and stuff. Because that's a very good ability to have for everything. And I mean, sure, you can always learn everything. But the thing is, you just don't have the time throughout the day to learn like 20 different skills.
Not.
Because just let alone on the cosplay theme, right? I would like to support Mina with so much more. Like, I would love to learn how to properly like do makeup so I can support her. I would love to know how to properly do wigs. How to sew something. How to like, if I already bought something, how to like make it in a way that I can like remove some folds there so that it just fits on your body a bit better. These are just so many things that like if you don't have the time for it and you're working full time, it's just impossible to master all of them. I would buy it for my bro. So you would buy the gravity beanbag twice? Jesus, that's some dedication. But what else? I can remember that Vel had, I think, a bath mat or something, or just a floor mat of her little mascot. And that was super cute. And I think the price was also decent. I think it was like 75. And it's like one of these like anti-move mats. So they actually have the material on the ground. So they actually like keep on laying where you put it on the floor. If you guys know what I mean. How to explain it.
Meh.
But to be honest, we talked about so much merch, just including me. What would we do for Mina? I mean, obviously, Booba Mousepad and Daki Makuro, we don't have to talk about it.
Why not Sai Mousepad?
That would also be nice. You want to know who would be my favorite, my dream
And
artist?
Taschenmuschi? How about the Taschenmuschi?
You what? You what?
Taschenmuschi?
Okay, Mina wants to have an honor hole. I'm just placing that word here. I'm not elaborating further. Mina wants an honor hole of herself.
you know, like from those like porn stores.
Yes,
like
I know.
The asses and like the pussies and so. Like, with smart-headed.
What? You know, you have to measure the insides, Mina. I mean, basically just like replicate one from that is similar to a dragon with the insides, huh? Wink, wink. Mina, we have to measure your insides. Come over here.
I don't have an art book, but we have not an art book of me. Like, I'm not sure how to do that, to be honest.
To be honest, one of my favorite or like the dream artists that I would commission for a Dakimakura design would be Alice Wu. I like her stuff so much, especially her Dakimakuras that she did. She's such a good artist, but she's also hella expensive. So this would be something if like an oil cheek at some point just comes around and wants to donate us 100,000 euros. This would be something that I would invest in.
Big merch store.
Alice Wu is such a good artist. I love her. Like, I don't know, animated background and wallpaper engine there. Downloadable art book by Mina for euros. Mina soundboard. I mean, wallpaper engine is a thing because that would be for free, and I already did that with a couple of my MMVs. Like, that wouldn't be an issue, just replicating, but that would be for free, like I said. Art books is always a thing because when we commission artists, we basically pay for it normally. But what a lot of people don't know is that when you actually buy art, you can't instantly use it for merchandise, because you have to reach out to the artist and ask like, yo, I need to buy a commercial license for it as well. And of course, like, the percentage of the commercial license can vary. There are some artists only charging you like 25% more, but the majority of artists, I would actually say, have commercial prices of 100 to 200% extra of the art that you commissioned. So if you look at the artwork, for example, that is currently our profile picture on every social media, that is from a very, very talented artist. And I paid like 350 euros for that one. It's a super good artwork, to this day one of the best ones that I've ever commissioned. But if I would actually hit him up and say like, yo, I want to use this commercially, he would probably, like, I don't know if artists even do that later after you already commissioned it, but he would probably also just tell me like, yeah, that makes like 100 to 200% more, which would basically mean I just need to pay 700 bucks for the commercial license of one artwork. And now calculate that up for an art book, because how long are art books? Like, small ones are like 16 pages, but there are also bigger ones that go like 60 pages, 100 pages. Like, you could literally spend thousands of that at this point, just for commercial licenses.
Money.
Like, in my opinion, the only content creators that could like put art books of themselves out there are either artists themselves, like Rosary, for example, did, or Yankos, because these are super good. These are nice, and they don't have to pay because they make it themselves. Or when you have like very big corpo VTubers, talking about Hololive, for example, they have an art book. Because for them, getting the commercial license is literally pennies.
Yeah. Tom, I will not make an art book for like the Mina stuff. I have my own channel, and I will, if I do an art book, I do it on
Would be way too much work. Would be way too much work as well. Like, just imagine, how long do you like approximately work on an artwork, on like a very good one, like the current one that you're currently working on? A week at least?
Over a week, because I passively work on like different ones too.
Like, just imagine you would have just a 16-page art book. You would be working on just that artwork. If we take like 1.5 weeks on average, 1.5 weeks times 16, that's 24 weeks. That's half a year. Just doing Mina artworks. Just that one thing. Welcome to the stream, PML. And especially with all of the stuff that Mina and me do on the side, like the MMVs, Mina does commissions, Mina has her own stuff, Mina does animations, I do animation, she supports me. All of that stuff, like you can't carry it all. So an art book is out of the question too. As much as I would like it. But in the end, you have to stay a little bit realistic.
My eyes burning.
What's up?
My eyes are burning.
Why are your eyes burning?
Because I'm Bernice. Oh.
Okay. Was that intended?
No.
100%.
Oh. What do you mean?
But yeah, coming back to the topic, Mina Booba mouse pet. That's a must, okay?
No.
Mina said Mina thigh or...
Taschenmuschi.
To be honest, does the VTuber already have that? An honor hole? Oh, yeah. Oh my god. Emiko has one, Mina. Emiko has one.
Who is Emiko again?
The shrimp VTuber. Emiko. Oh, Project Melody has one. Cottontail has
Project
one.
Melody, I imagined those two.
And a couple of... Oh, Vexoria. Vexoria has one. Wait, I'm gonna send that in here. Twitch don't ban me.
Report me to the police.
Yeah, so a couple ones have them, but they are not common, Mina. And wait, let me have a look. Pre-order processor. You can buy them with loop. $70 though. Oh, the Project Melody costs 102. Oh wait, no. Okay. I've seen enough. Oh my god. To be honest, imagine you have to make one. At least the def has to be right. Like, listen, I'm 100% sure that these things were not made with the real measurements, if you know what I mean.
Are you sure about Project Melody?
Shut up. As if I don't believe that. I don't think so. If she did, then I don't know. I'm lost for words.
I could imagine that.
To be honest, if you would actually do something like this, we would just work with like a dragon theme or something. I did not know these existed. You think that I knew that these existed? Japanese are crazy enough to do that. Project Melody isn't Japanese though. No, she's not, right?
She's American, I saw.
I am nowhere. Yeah. Me too. But if Mina wants to do it, I mean, this would be kind of unique, though. Who would buy that? Yes, Soulflame, you can take your arm down. I know that you would buy one.
You know the student in the class who always raised their arm.
Like, is mayonnaise also an instrument?
You got computer virus.
Why not original measurements? Much more interesting.
No.
Because I don't think Mina wants that.
No.
We just go with
Get
her.
out of my booty!
But the thing is, like, I don't want to know how expensive they are, because if you see at the prices of them, they range between 70 to 110. So if you calculate a normal margin in, like, just if you say you want to make like 30 bucks total, like just like winning. Taking the Project Melody one into account is basically like would be 135 production total. Maybe they just bumped it up and it's 60 and shit. Oh wait, no, wait, I'm so it's like 70 total. Made that, but the thing is, in the end, you never know. Never know how much they actually spend on. Okay, so we have Mina on a hole, Dakimakura, and Booba Mousepad. What else? What else would be interesting?
Keychains. A lot of different kind of keychains.
Like keychain?
Yes. Yes. Keychains are great. Trikes can absolutely agree with me.
Yes, because or 200 euros worth of key.
100.
Please, I kindly request to change the topic from honor holes. Mina, you need to say now, I'm the streamer, I decide what's the topic.
We like porn on this stream.
And I think we're not alone. T-shirt and pull? What is pull? Pull over.
I guess?
But the thing is, like... Okay, wait.
Like, I had
don't...
once in my mind something, but I'm not sure how we could manage to do it. Like, as an example, I have at home a hoodie, which has like tiny little devil horns and wings at the back. And I imagined something similar for us, but I'm not sure how expensive like developing this is, and like how many people and how well it's working out. Because I definitely don't want to have a standard pulley with just a fucking logo on it.
Same. And the thing is, I don't know if that's in like a controversial take, but do you know that when you just think about standard anime merch that you buy off of like Wish or AliExpress, but I have a t-shirt or hoodie that is just completely covered by the print, similar to the Ahegao clothing stuff. Can I say that I absolutely hate stuff like that? When it's just completely covered with shit? Because the material of these stuff, I don't even have to touch it. I can already imagine what the material is like. Like, to be honest, I'm more of a fan. Like, I really like the idea when you have the hood up, that you have these small horns that you have, or that I have. And then on the back you have like maybe accessories, maybe you don't. And then you just have a simple hoodie design, which you could also wear outside. And by the way, the horns on the hood are not like solid. They're filled with the same materials that teddy bears are filled. So they're like a little bit squishy, but they still stand up.
Teddy bear.
Weren't you like sending some hoodie designs away back? I did so. I actually had like once a print design, which I also sent to a factory. But in the end, I ultimately realized that the project that I wanted to start there is going to turn out way more expensive than I initially thought. And also due to like the lack of the community support on YouTube, I dropped the idea. Like I got one test print, and funny enough, that's a hoodie that is still around, and Mina is wearing it the whole time. Because it's an oversized hoodie. It was originally just like made for my size, and now Mina's just wearing it.
Mine.
And like, yeah, to be honest, I didn't know back then that your artworks need to have a specific like file format so that the colors are more vibrant and better for printing. Then the resolution of the artwork wasn't good enough. And the like quality of the print as is from the factory wasn't that great. And just in general, that there were like a lot of things that you need to like pick up with a couple of experts. So I will also never really be someone that does like a merch store 100% by themselves, because I just don't have the expertise for that. I mean, of course, also another thing which you can always learn, but it's best in that case to probably collaborate with a service like Uwu Market, for example, where a lot of VTubers have their prints available there. And from what I heard, the quality that they have there, especially for clothing, for like hoodies and shirts, is actually not that bad. But of course, this is only what I heard. I have to check myself. It's gonna be eligible. Gonna go get something to eat. Yep. See you later. Like we had a couple hoodie designs also ready. To be honest, like it's just so much. When I look back, I custom commissioned an artwork of Mina back in the day, of the Mina character, just for a hoodie print, and I spent like I think $500 or something on the design, and nowadays it's just rotting in a folder. Like I haven't used that one anywhere.
Yeah, but I told you also back then it's a shit idea, but you were not listening to me.
Yeah, because like I wanted to try out if that could be something. Like I was too inexperienced. And I still am. Pair of socks which are not matching. One sock of Mina and one of Grad. I don't know. You know what this reminds me of? Do you remember Nightcore Lab?
Yes.
The merch that they offered?
Shit, I know.
Okay. Like no hard words. Like I don't want to downplay them or on anything, but they basically had merch. Like they had one of these programs set up where you can like automatically like promote your merch on YouTube below your videos. Like I don't know of anyone who still uses this feature, but they did that back in the day. And they basically just had like designs, just white everything, white canvas, and just on every fucking clothing piece imaginable, which probably the like store of YouTube offered for content creators, they just plastered in big caps NCL. That's it. You had NCL socks with just 3 letters, NCL shirts, NCL hoodies, just 3 letters, blank hoodie. And the thing is, the hoodie, right, with these 3 letters, $65.
Money.
$65.
Money.
It's one of these cases of like you don't want to frame someone as being money hungry, but like you can't really be proud of that yourself, can you? Like I think if I would put something like this out, I would hate myself. That's not even exaggerated.
I'm not sure. I just don't like it. That's
Same.
it.
Also, why when we put out stuff, we want to do it properly, right? Needs to be perfect. Ocean. I don't know. Socks are always a thing where it's like who buys like merchandise socks? Or am I just weird?
Why not?
I'm gonna buy Demon Slayer socks.
Why not?
I don't know. Like maybe I'm just too simple. Like when I look at my closet, I only have like black socks and nothing else. Just that one. I'm just boring, maybe.
Like people need to carry their whole day nearly like their socks, and maybe want to have like some cozy socks and so. And why not like wearing something from like a brand?
Why not have a Grad and Mina cozy sock? Just one.
Why not?
Just one sock. Imagine showing up to a date and rocking the Grad and Mina socks.
Against it.
I don't know. The thought of it cracks me up. The merchandise stuff will definitely be at some point. Red panties similar to bear panties, but mini Grad on it. Mini Grad. Now you want mini Grad slip?
With an Uvo face? Yes!
I have an Uvu face.
Rabbity lingerie.
Imagine. Gravity lingerie.
Yes!
Lingerie.
Yes.
I don't know, like why are the topics today so sexual?
We were talking about merch.
But merch on a horse.
Eh?
Jesus. That escalated quickly.
It's also a type of merch.
Yeah, definitely. So are you becoming a loot tuber?
I'm a hungry tuber.
It doesn't exist.
Now it's existing. After I arrived, hungry VTubers now exist.
Who's gonna be in that category too?
Me.
Just you.
Girl on day would judge me based on socks and that they prefer me to avoid. See? See?
I mean, what you
Why
have
for
looked at?
detector?
Come again?
Why for detector?
Oh, you mean
Our
you would
socks?
you would automatically be more attached to someone if you rocks the Grad X Mina socks?
Yes.
Crazy. Moving the hair on her so tedious. All of the shading.
Meow.
And shade.
Meow.
As my questions will be unanswered. Luminor, we like the majority of the chat is still on Twitch, so it would be great if you could. To be honest, you know what I wanted to set up last weekend and I totally forgot. I wanted to set up a multi-streaming feature for you and me, so we can basically always see multiple chats at the same time. Because I have also seen a short from another VTuber on TikTok recently that you can with one plugin multi-stream on multiple platforms and have all of those chats in like one window. And to be honest, that would be great because then I don't have to switch between like yours and the other one the whole time. Because I have on one screen, I have like OBS and VTube Studio, like split screen, basically. In the middle, I have art. And on the right, I have your Twitch thing and the YouTube thing, like on the corner. It's even Kick, YouTube, and Twitch. To be honest, I don't know how to feel about Kick. Like, I heard, that is just what I heard, okay? You can correct me if I'm wrong. I heard that the platform pays like super good and has good reach. But the thing is, in the end, you still have to see that this company or like that platform basically is completely funded by casino money. And I don't really know how to feel about this. I mean, if we could talk about like, okay, what would be okay to support and what not. Twitch is owned by Amazon, which isn't really much better. Like maybe a little bit, but not that much better. Like, I don't know. I just don't want to be placed in a specific, like, in a specific niche by others just because I would say that, okay, I will test out Kick now. You know what I mean?
I don't know. I think the community there will be also like pretty weird.
To be honest, there are actually a couple of VTubers that stream over there. But like, from what I've seen, the majority of them are LootTubers or ASMR VTubers. Like the ones that actually pull a decent sized audience over there.
Okay.
And allegedly, like we definitely need like staff on there, like channel mods and stuff as well. That would be out of the questions. But I think like over on Twitch here, we definitely have the backup that we need with that. Like Rez is probably always in like defense mode, so if I just say his name, he probably appears. I'm volunteering. Tom, I'm sorry, but no. But like, crying emoji. Nothing personal. Like, I don't know. What do you think about Kick overall?
I don't know. For me, it's a platform where people get literally killed in front of camera.
No, that was on Twitch, wasn't it? Or was that Kick?
That was Kick.
That was Kick? Oh, I don't know. Like, do you think we would get, like, a backlash if we just test stream on Kick for once?
I don't know.
I'm like not. Probably. I don't think so. Yeah, great. Probably into I don't think so. Perfect. Thank you. I would not see it positively. Usually just restrictions on there, or just because of the bad rap of the platform? Like the not existing restrictions. Even though after that specific case, they said that they were monitoring channels more in depth. Wait, one person put a girl on freezing cold streaming on Twitch. She died freezing to death on Twitch. When was that? Balcony. I didn't hear about that one. Some years ago. You can say bad things about Amazon, Google, and everything else. To be honest, they all have their flags, sure. But I would still say that some of them are worse than others. Probably have to that one. Because I also don't want to rush such a decision because this could potentially have like a big impact negatively. I mean, besides that, like we already have the streams running on Twitch and YouTube. And I think the only other alternative where I would say where multi-streaming makes sense for us would maybe be TikTok, as stupid as it sounds.
Yeah, with my swearing all the time, we will probably get banned.
That's fine, that's fine.
Oh, okay, bro.
Yeah, we could just casually talk about honor holes on TikTok. Ban speedrun incoming. I personally feel like ick is for the people banned by Twitch. That may apply in some cases though. Aiden Ross, for example. Probably one of the most famous examples. Or XQC. No, XQC is not banned on Twitch though. Not banned, I think.
I think he's sold.
Me when I win. That killed his girlfriend for freezing a star. Holy shit! I didn't hear about that one. Like I usually like see stuff like this quite often because we watch, or we used to watch like people like Voice Critical and Sunny a while ago. But to be honest, in the past couple of years, I haven't really gotten around to do so. Because I mean, you can, of course, you could say it's slop content, but and it's like a news format kind of.
Voice Critical is at least funny and has like creative like way to talk if you compare it to some other people.
This is the biggest poopy big butt chungus of all time. Dude.
This man.
Did I scare you?
No.
I think there's a Tangia redeem us. Is a boot. Calm the fuck down. But yeah. Hey, to be honest, I don't really know if streaming on Twitter is worth it. Like, we did it a couple of times. And I like, just off of the get-go, I feel like on Twitter, I have negative reach. Like, if I'm not posting any like, artworks that we commissioned, or if we are not posting cosplays by Mina, I feel like everything else is basically getting lost in the sauce. Which is kind of sad. But I think that's probably what Mina feels with her art as well. Right? Some people have rights to... Some people have hate. Oh my god, bro, I'm getting an aneurysm. I think because they are clueless. If you use shock collar, you have a chance to die. Oh yeah, I saw that. But was that on Kick? Was Hassan on Kick? Wasn't Hassan also on Twitch? Because that guy is also very critical. In case you don't know this person, he can you say that he's a political streamer? But he has very very bold takes. Let's just put it that way. And he just recently had a scandal where he shock collared his dog.
What is shock collared?
Do you know collars that you put around the neck? Shock collar.
The fuck?
So it's basically when you're when the dog makes a noise, the shock collar triggers.
The fuck?
Don't ask me. That's the one of the worst things you could do to a pet.
Why do have people like that a fucking animal at home?
They have 10 million followers on Twitch.
I don't fucking care.
But that's one of these cases again. Like, you wonder why these people have such a reach. I feel people that stream on Twitter do it for the VODs. Do they? Can you actually see all of the VODs on there? Because I feel like Twitter stream VODs are not like visible anywhere once the stream finishes, right? If you don't have notifications on. The worst things you can is memory, losing part of vegetative nerve system. Imagine you shock color yourself and start wetting yourself permanently.
Oh baby.
I think it was a golden retriever as well. Very cute.
Poor baby. No. I like even like golden retriever is one of like the most like chill dogs somehow.
No idea. I'm not an expert. But yeah, pulling such a stunt. I don't know. Just chilling about from my cold Canadian winter. You have a cold winter?
I can really imagine how stormy it is there and like cold and snowy.
Not much. Chatting about a couple of things. Have we talked about Kick? A couple minutes. Platform. Yeah, it's that topic in particular is a little bit of a hot one. I don't know if because I personally don't have like that much knowledge about the platform, except for on the monetary side, they seem to like pay very good, at least what I've seen and heard. But the thing is it worth throwing your dignity away for money? Probably not.
Yes.
What do you mean? You want to stream on Kick?
I do everything for the money. Wow, Mr. Crips. Not joke.
Is it time to save my business again?
What?
It is time to save my business.
God.
Having a fallback can be helpful. Huh? What do you mean? If Twitch bans you. I mean, to be honest, I don't think that we do such horrible content that Twitch would straight up ban us. I think if Mina accidentally triggers her nude toggle, we could probably get banned, even though that you don't see nips. Do we get banned for that?
I don't know. I don't want to test it out.
Do you have nips? No, right? There are no nips.
I have no nips on this model.
No nips, okay. On this model, wink. But I think other than that, there's probably like no way for us. So we're not doing that much bad stuff.
We are such bad people.
Why does she have a new toggle and why is it mapped?
Ask him. He was once on my PC and did it.
Okay, listen.
Why are you laughing
I have
like
to.
it?
I have to.
You
Listen. Hear me. Let me
You
speak.
did things to my
Let me
model.
speak.
You stripped me. You stripped me down, you horny bitch. To see my precious structure because you are not allowed to see it normally. So you're doing it yourself and goon on it, right?
You good? No, I'm kidding. The thing is, it is possible to buy rigged preset models off of stores, and there are basically a couple ones that we have bought in the past. So, for example, last Christmas, you have seen Mina having a completely rigged Halloween crossover. So, like an animated hat, an animated outfit, and stuff like this. And you can basically trigger the new toggle and put the other things on top. Just if you have outfit assets. If you have full body assets, we have another trigger that she can activate that removes everything of Mina except for her head. And then you can just basically plug the head on the preset model that you can import. And then you have Mina head on new model. That's why I triggered that. Because it's a pain in the ass removing that individually. Because in VTuber Studio, to disable a specific layer, you have to click on it. And when you look at Mina's torso, with all of the like shadings and the marks and everything, our rigger has basically our artist has like in a lot of detail dissected Mina's model. So decapitation shortcut? Correct. We can decapitate Mina. She's just floating head.
That's nasty.
Floating head. Yeah, know that I saw a girl putting her head on a popsicle. Candy dispenser as well. A weird king. Candy dispenser. Ah, but like, yeah, that's the reason why we have that toggle.
Yeah. We're just finding ways to like to avoid saying that he just wants to goon on my splendor.
What is with you?
Yes.
I'm helping you to set up these shortcuts so we can like create these assets very fast. And you're like,
Yeah. Fuck you, man. I know your true reasons.
helping. Back and what a banger. Music? What are you listening to?
Nothing.
One 800, yeah. BB knows. He came back to music, by the way. Who would have guessed? And you want to know what's actually funny? When I saw his Twitter post that he's making a return, you want to know who was one of the top comments at that time, but just because I followed them on Twitter still?
I don't know.
Ghost Data. And he said that he's disappointed and that everything was just a PR stunt. And that if he made a call like that, he should have stayed away and just stuff like that.
Obviously, it was a PR stunt. It's BB. No money. Bro, he's trolling hard, man.
He's trolling the whole time. Like, to be honest, having a run as he did these past couple of years, collabing with like a shit ton of VTubers, cosplayers, big content creators, bro, why would you step back? Why would you step back? It wouldn't make sense. And the fact that people were buying that is also, I mean, for me it was basically just like a message of him saying like, oh yeah, I'm gonna take my time off over Christmas. And that's totally legit. That's totally normal. Who can blame him for that? Because he had a mad content run this past year. Makes good shit. I love his songs. Even though that like the majority of people on the internet said like, every song sounds the same.
The only thing which I really did not like from him, it was like the Hatsune Miku one, because Hatsune Miku did not sound like Hatsune Miku. That's the one which I absolutely did not like. The other ones were alright.
Oh, is it the one of the tracks that gets like very often used in TikTok clips?
Grad, nearly every of his songs get really used on TikTok.
Everything sounds the same. It's all just one song. Want to see Salvatore? I don't know who that is.
Wait, I can wait. Let me see.
Oh, by the way, just a general question because we're quite a lot of people today. What is your current take on Hytale? If you guys have seen gameplay of it already.
No money. Miku. What is this one?
Mina?
Wait. It's this one. Wait, I just wanted to say, yeah, this one, because Hatsune Miku did not sound like Hatsune Miku there. Like, Hytale, like, a lot of people were saying it's like a pretty funny game, and like, I love the memes that people were like, there's like the Minecraft people which are hate, like it's like a copycat of Minecraft, and like people which like Terraria say, oh my god, 3D Terraria, and are happy people.
To be honest, I watched Kiyomi yesterday playing it for a couple of hours. I basically just played GTA, and in the back I just was watching Kiyomi the whole time. She explained it kind of in a way. It is not as sandboxy as Minecraft. It is more like certain things are locked behind story progression. So you have to do this and this mission and this story thing to unlock certain things to progress. As far as I understood. And yeah, it is not in the, it's not the full release yet. It's an early access basically. Thing is, just for me, who has seen a little bit of gameplay, it looks kinda interesting, but yet again, I kinda still feel like that I would enjoy Minecraft a bit more because you're not limited as much. Because in Minecraft you don't have to unlock stuff, you can basically just get into it. Know what I mean?
Drip my drip.
Drip my drip. By the way, Mina, when Minecraft?
Someday.
Someday. By the way, how do you want to do that? Like, I was wondering about that for a while though. Do we want to make this like a sub-only server, or do you want to make this a server just with a couple of VTuber friends, or how do you want to do it?
To be honest, I have no clue how I want to do it.
I don't mind.
I don't know how to do it. I don't know how to do it.
It's just that you said you wanted to play it with mods, right?
Yes.
Okay. That's all I wanted. We play all the mods.
Okay.
To be honest, I played for that mod pack like once, kinda completely. But I found a shit ton of good shaders recently. Bro, I would love to play this game with the shader where you have like the black hole in the distance when you enter the end. Oh, so good. I think it's just we have to find one where you don't immediately get like your nausea thing.
Yeah.
By the way, a question, because like I had that conversation with Kiwi yesterday. As someone who doesn't quite know what it feels like to have motion sickness, how would you describe that?
You feel pretty quick tired and dizzy, and you feel like sick.
But like because of the point of view where you look in the game, or
I don't know, it feels kind of like blurry and confusing to look at it.
so that happens to you when you play like base Minecraft, no shaders, no mod, no texture packs, no nothing.
Yes.
Are there any Minecraft players in the chat? Probably. I would reckon that 90% of you have played Minecraft before. If there are, can you guys recommend any like texture packs or shaders where you say like, okay, this could be anti-motion sickness thing? Motion sickness from Minecraft? Yeah. And that sucks a little bit because when I have like my yearly Minecraft phase, where we're just opening the server and just playing on it actively for like 2 weeks, yeah, like Mina can't really participate because she quick. I think we played Minecraft like once together for like an hour or two. And I remember we were in a village and you had a cat.
I don't know. I only know that
And
I
you
was
died in a
pretty
cave.
quickly offended.
Yes.
Because I was pretty much annoyed because everybody knew what to do and I had no clue and everybody was like far ahead of me, so I was pissed and quit the game.
I mean, when we play together, I'm basically just gonna be there. I'm just gonna be your bodyguard. It's gonna be my task.
I swear to God, if you make fun out of me there, I will never play Minecraft with you ever again.
Don't worry. I'm gonna be your wait, what is it called? Is it guide? I'm gonna be your guidebook. I'm gonna give you trivia. Am I not allowed to do that?
Save.
Oh yeah, true. Oh, I haven't saved a single time today.
Guys, you do a bad job. You need to remind Grad.
We have save redeems. Save. Wait, I'm gonna get a drink real quick.
And you did also not play that game? PML, open up. Can't recommend it. I'm still okay. Like 10 years though. So Blame, you want to participate on the server? You want to be also clueless as me?
Wait, what? Soulflame never played Minecraft? Wasn't he on the server in the past?
I don't think so.
Let me read through. What do we have? No idea. Last time I played Minecraft, I accidentally broke a whole chunk of your server. Yes, I remember that. You corrupted the whole save file. Can't recommend.
Twice?
Yeah, it was twice. Because he built a system, I think, to transfer liquids or items. And he built 2 inputs instead of an input or an output or something like that. I'm still sorry, it's been a year. Can't recommend a texture pack. I'm stuck with Faithful 64 for like 10 years. The thing is, I also can't really recommend something because my active Minecraft phase was in like 2016 to 2019, and I played only PvP. So you had like low pixel, like high FPS texture packs that were PvP optimized. That's all I played. And it's always kind of funny when we play modded and I play with a friend, right? And the friend is just looking up for like sick texture packs and shaders for like an hour. When he joins the server, I'm already full diamond and I play with no shaders, no texture pack. I just play vanilla. And to be honest, I kind of like it. It gives me nostalgia. I can't speak. I did play, but I almost... I mean, to be honest, I don't mind. And we can invite a couple of content creators. And... to be honest, I will, after stream, check for a couple of anti-motion sickness. I wanted to do that on the weekend as well. To be honest, there were a lot of things that I wanted to do. Why didn't I? Probably because I was busy playing.
You were playing fucking
Pokemon.
GTA Pokemon.
Pokemon, yeah. Man. Want hosting? You can host over Discord nowadays, haha. That's actually true. You can host Minecraft servers over Discord. And I want to add a shit ton of quality of life mods. I want to add a pet mod. Like head pet. You can basically just go to a person and right click him. And then it plays the like, it plays this animation on top of them. Wait. This. Oh my god. Look how cute.
But.
No, it's not the best, but I keep coming. To be honest, I'm not quite a fan of the faithful high-res ones. I don't know. Like, I rather play like the original one without any... Free fish? Yo, Res, question. I know you have motion sickness too. If we find a resource pack and a shader that would remove the majority of the motion sickness, would you be down to play? Because to be honest, if we actually make like a community server, I would like to like get a couple people into it so it's enjoyable. So we can keep us busy. You feel me, kid? You feel me?
But I have the feeling I should not invite Triax because I have the feeling he would grieve us.
Why? Why do you think Triax? I would be scared about Scarlet, but not Triax.
I'm scared of Triax. I know he likes
Triax, what did you do to her?
I know he would try to piss me off. I have the feelings. I don't trust my guy.
Not really sure. I can always try. I mean, sure. Like, I haven't really found one yet where I say like, okay, that's like easily getting rid of motion sickness. But I have Mina as an experiment. She's my subject to practice on. Oh my god, that sounds wrong.
Oh,
to practice.
Honey beaks.
Curse Forge, what is that? Bohu Little Maid. Oh my god, I recently also saw that there is a mod pack that transforms every single mob in the game into a waifu. And we're not talking about like, oh, a little cute waifu, but like, you know? As for Minecraft. And that's a bit too much though. I don't think Mina. When you have a gas shooting at you and it has huge bazonkers. What'd you say, Mina?
Wait, I accidentally cut out something from a different layer.
You can have waifu companion and also play game. Bro, I'm not playing that game to have. I'm not playing Minecraft to have a waifu companion. I can play a gacha for that. To be honest, there are a couple of like quality of life adjustments I want to. I want to add a mod where we have like a shit ton of food, so we can craft burgers.
Oh, good. Fish burger.
Egg fish.
Fish burger.
Mina, can you remember when we went to McDonald's and you got
Fish
the Mac
burger.
and you got the McFish?
Yeah,
How
the
horrible it
shitfish.
was. How horrible it was.
Shitfish.
Guys, if you go to McDonald's, never order the McFish.
That was so trash, man. I got scammed. Like,
Never again.
literally, that was a scam.
But to be honest, now that I think back, I can't remember the first time I went to McDonald's. I think that it must have been like 2-3 years ago or something. Just I don't really know. Like if I have the urge to get a burger, I'm going to a proper burger place and not to McDonald's. I mean, sure, you can get a cheap ass €2 burger. Probably not anymore. I don't know what the prices are for McDonald's. But if you would just want to get like a cheap ass cheeseburger that's just clapped together, Saturn burger, then I mean, sure, you can go there. Like the only reason to just go to McDonald's nowadays is probably for milkshakes or McFlurries. Changed my mind. Or are there any active McDonald's goers in the chat? You know that before they were thinking about 2 burgers. Was the fish burger and second was hula burger? What is a hula burger? What the fuck is that? Is that a pineapple?
Ugh.
That is a holy shit! Mina, look that up. What is that? That is fried pineapple. Oh, bro, that looks disgusting. That looks disgusting.
Like at the first view was like because it's fried, it looks kind of delicious, but that's like literally a scam. That is like literally scam. You give like a person, oh here, I got a burger for you. Oh, that's so kind of you. Oh, it looks so tasty.
Oh, it's
yeah, it's
pineapple.
like a fish burger. Oh yeah. Oh, thank you so much. Biting into it like.
Bro. Ah, that's so bad. Yeah. Top 5 worst burgers.
Bro, no.
Who comes up with that? Oh wait. Oh my god. Mina, can you remember? It's a long time ago. But we watched a video from Internet Historian a while ago where McDonald's had basically like an event where you could just like create custom burgers yourself and like posted on their website or something?
Isn't like it's this AI burger?
No. What do you mean? That was like 2014, 2015?
Okay.
When that thing was there, and people made like the triple cream burger with extra stuff like this.
With extra cum.
But I think you can only create this like with ingredients like McDonald's had on their website. And they made like the triple cream or like the maximum cream burger with like 50 times mayonnaise.
I'm disappointed. No cum.
So cool.
Gonna go be right back.
Hello, Spectre. Oh my god, bro. The topics today are wild.
I don't know what you mean.
Yeah, in general, like McDonald's just isn't it anymore. To be honest, McDonald's was never really it, but as a child, you were like happy when your parents invited you over to McDonald's, if they ever did so. But my parents, like especially my mom was one of these like cliche moms where it's like, oh, we've been on the highway for 4 hours and everyone's hungry. You want to stop at McDonald's? And my mom is like, no, we don't need to go to McDonald's. I got bread here. Like, okay. But there was one exception, because if my dad said he's actually hungry, we did stop at a McDonald's. But you have to pray every single time that your dad was on your side, was backing you up in that case.
Back up.
Just in general, I don't know, like quality is just not. It just doesn't feel like it doesn't taste as good as it did back then. Maybe that's also just because we grew up, and the Happy Meal isn't hitting as much anymore. Mina, did you ever go to Burger King or like any other big fast food chains? Because
I did, but I did not really like Burger King because I did not really like that there was like the sesame seeds on the bread.
Isn't that like, I always hear that people say that Burger King is ass and McDonald's was better. I personally never took a single step into a Burger King, so I don't know what it tastes like. But isn't sesame seeds on the bun actually good?
I did not like it. It felt like dry for me.
Price is not worth it either. It never was about the quality. I do miss better quantity of I go to fast food and I want to feel full. Yeah, good call to be honest as well. But just with like inflation and everything, that's just not possible anymore. Like personally, there was a huge gap in time where I didn't go to McDonald's. I'm just gonna tell you something and then you probably know how long ago it was. I basically was in my like young teenage years at a McDonald's, and the next time after was when I actually moved out. And the last time before I went there, I remembered that a hamburger was €1. And then I went into the McDonald's, and then the hamburger was €2.19. And I actually had a little bit of a shock because I thought like what happened? Last I remember the burger was €1, now it's like over double. Burger King has good burgers, but the price range is so bad as well. You know what I personally think is a little bit sad? That we don't have chains like Taco Bell in Germany. Because to be honest, I would love to go for a taco. Or like a good one. That's like an American thing only. Because I never really had a good, like a proper taco anywhere. Or did you? But you're not.
I never ate a taco.
Yeah, I was about to say, because you're not that experimental when it comes to food. You stay with the classics.
Hey!
I mean, that's not necessarily a bad thing. But
You're such a bitch.
what did I do? I'm spitting facts.
Bitch! You're spitting shit.
You're spitting shit.
Fred is a bitch. He's always bullying me.
McDonald's got cheaper. It did again? Because, like, to be honest, I'm not really up to date on burger prices. I think the last time I went there, like 2 or 3 years ago, a cheeseburger was $2.60. I think. But like, don't like, I don't know. I'm not entirely sure. Taco, nachos, burritos. Oh, bro, proper burrito from a burrito place would also be sick. I also never had like a restaurant made burrito ever before. That would be something that I love to taste as well.
I like fish burritos.
I was about to say, aren't we going to a Spanish place? But like, yeah, we canceled that one. Don't go to Spanish place. Fish burrito. Oh, true. Taxes got lowered from 19 to 7 because it's food. 20 nuggets with coupon was $7.99. Now it's $5.99.
No. From 19 to 7 during the Corona time.
No, I think they actually reverted it now again.
When?
A while ago.
When a while ago.
Wait.
Would not make that much sense if they changed it just now and not for like a while ago, because the prices were like rising up as we went to the sushi store. It can't be like, I don't think
Since 1st January 2026.
Yeah, 1st January. You
like
said
2
a
weeks
while ago.
2 weeks
A
ago.
while ago, 2 weeks
Yeah, a while ago,
you
2 weeks.
bullshitting me. In which were like, what kind of word are you existing, man?
A while ago. Is.
And for you, it's morning. Morning is for you 6 p.m. probably, right?
Wait, who was that had like yeah, I know who that was. Good morning,
Yeah.
joining the VC at 6 p.m.
Yeah, one of your ex-friends.
Good morning. Bro slept for half the day. 3 weeks is kinda a while ago. And to be honest, I thought it was like since Q4 last year, to be honest. But that only applies to restaurants, right? Or is this also just for normal groceries that you buy? Because to be honest, if it's for groceries,
my cucumber is still 150.
Yeah. I don't think that's for normal. Because like shopping groceries hasn't really been cheaper. I'm gonna be honest. I mean, to be honest, I'm kind of amazed that we only spend like roughly 75 per weekly grocery shopping session. Because I expected this to be like way higher. But we've been around the same for the whole time that we lived together.
Yeah, because I'm starving every week.
Mina acting like I don't feed her. You don't.
I need to feed myself.
Wow.
You get the ingredients, I need to cook.
But it sounds like I'm forcing you to cook.
You're not cooking.
Yeah, but I'm not forcing you to cook.
Yeah, but how should I eat?
Raw.
Raw. Raw noodles.
It's raw.
Raw noodles. Raw,
Yes.
raw frozen fish.
They're crunchy.
Am I your sister?
No, that's frozen nuggets. But we got like we still got the fish in the fridge. Oh. You let her cook? I let her cook if she wants to. Sure.
I like heated food. I'm not really a huge fan of cold food. To be honest. Like besides of snacks. Cold snacks are nice. But like if I
Find
want to,
cold
like,
snacks. Ice? Ice
like-
cream or?
which no, like normal temperature, like without heating anything.
Ah, okay, yeah. I
Like
wondered.
potato chip and so, you know.
To be honest,
I also don't really like if cookies also are warm. I like if they're like normal.
so you put cookies in the fridge?
Not into the fridge, man. I just said like a normal temperature.
Put the cookies in the fridge. You call ice a snack? Yeah, ice cubes. My favorite snack. They're very nutritious.
Like it's a sweet, and sweets are kind of like snacks also for me.
No, Mina. I think you misheard me. Ice cubes.
Let's move on. You like dojins, guys? Why are you laughing? I ask a serious question.
Wait, what did you say?
Are you reading dojins?
E?
Yes.
No.
That's a lie. Fuck you.
Why do you
I don't
ask
want-
me? Why the fuck do you ask me then? She asked me something. I'm gonna be honest. I say no. Yes, you do. We're so cooked. She's serious. Yeah, she's super serious. But when you talked about potato chip earlier, for some reason, I don't like them anymore. I can't really eat potato chips.
chip?
Yeah. I don't know.
Grad, why so cringe today? Why so cringe?
I'm not allowed to don't like something anymore? No.
Yes. Ist was doch?
Perfect. That's fun. Is ibuprofen a snack? Ibuprofen is a snack, yeah?
Yes, it is.
Wait.
Especially for Grad. He's eating that like Smarties. Grad,
Yeah?
are you still going to grammar school or why? What's wrong with you today, man?
I don't know what you mean.
Are you still baby brain or what's going on with you?
Check your chat.
Are you baby brain?
Ibuprofen works wonders for me. Bro, we can shake hands. For me, it does too.
I just wanted to say how you can do it, but I remembered you have a girlfriend, so I hope.
I think his girlfriend knows. They are aware, Mina.
Meow, meow, meow.
What up, meow, 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 meow. They're out of stock for you? Oh shit. We need to call someone. It can't be true.
It's true. No ibuprofen for you anymore, Grad.
Oh, you know it's true.
Good baby boy.
Ibuprofen. We have a meme cooked up with that as well, which I haven't posted yet. Maybe I will do so. You have so much good artwork for your character. You can pull this up perfectly.
Because of Wooba?
Trust me, guys. Bro, it's literally called ibuprofen. What do you mean? Also, for how has Grad been getting pet? How long? I don't know. I have someone that really, really likes me that pets me all the time. I think that's the kid.
That's a lie.
You don't like me?
Where's my fish?
In the fridge.
Did you cook it for me?
Not yet. How long? How long you want to get fed? Yes. Headbed for Mina as well.
Yeah.
Go ahead, bitch. Just to be honest, when we create the server, I would basically limit the amount of people to all of the ones that are like active here in the chat, to everyone that we know. I don't want to make the server like public, same as we did with Party Animals or GeoGuessr, because this would just end bad. I have a feeling. You could probably confirm that, right? We want to do it that way. Because I just want to chill there. No bad blood. Just chill.
Wait, what is chilling? I never heard you. Who is chilling?
You're infecting me!
Meow.
Wise, yeah. Then I have to see where I'm gonna get the server. Then I have to see how much WAM, how much dedicated WAM I need. How much WAM do we need, guys? Where do we get the WAM from?
I don't know. There's no hydration. I have no water.
I get water.
No.
What a dedicated WAM.
No.
WAM.
No.
Get the WAM.
I will not move my ass.
I just got an email. Ah.
Man!
What's up? Dog Dragon,
Leave me
hydrate.
alone!
Okay, guys, I will do us all a deed now, okay?
No! No! Bad dog! Bad dog! I told you, bad dog! Bad dog!
People pay cash money for you, so take a sip. Take a wish to take a sip. Take a sip to take a wish. Open your mouth. Drink! Where can I place it without you knocking it over, destroying your whole setup? You must drink water. Drink the water.
I'm gonna place it into my salty bag.
No, you don't.
I don't want to drink.
You drink now. In front of my eyes.
You put your nose into my eye.
Into my eye.
Okay, goofy fish. Bah, tastes like shit. Did you piss into it?
So hey guys, this is my daily attempt to drink water. It's so disgusting. I need to whip up a quick G Fuel.
I fucking hate you. Are you mental?
Give me
Give me a G Fuel, he said. With this voice, man, I swear. What the? What the?
Unironically, living in a house where you're downstairs and the other one is upstairs, you control so hard. Crazy. Did you drink the water, Mina?
I took a couple of sips and I died.
Yeah,
Hope
yeah.
you're happy now.
You died 100 deaths just because you needed to drink water. I get that.
Yes.
Not.
Oi!
He died 100 deaths. Oh, I see. Arm is behind the boobas, but still in front of the thighs. Okay. Shoka?
Please.
Oh, by the way, I ordered the shoes for the Mihara cosplay today. And I double checked with the sellers, and they both said, okay, with your measurements, you still have 1.5 centimeter space.
Okay.
So that means you can still wear the Mihara things below. So you're good. These should both fit. And we got everything for every cosplay today. We're finally done! Epic. There are also so many good artists already promoting that there will be there.
And Dokumi? But a lot of people got like decline.
I also saw that, yeah. That's
And also an artist which I did not see since like 2-3 years is also not coming again because it got declined for the Dokumi.
I like that is something that I never understand. How the system works, that Dokumi basically tells you, okay, this artist is allowed to come and this one isn't. Because for me, also last year, it feels like they try to act like, okay, yeah, we give small artists a chance more than big artists. You feel me? Because when we look at the artist alley, at the like first couple rows that are behind the rows of people that sell like do you remember the flag store where Razan and me basically guessed played the flag guessing game? Like behind those were like no offense by the way, but there were a lot of artist booth where nearly no people were because like the artists themselves were like very small. And like they weren't really that known. And like a lot of the bigger artists got declined from the normal artist alley and needed to like apply for an 18 plus booth. And some of them didn't even manage to score a position there. So they weren't able to go entirely. Which is crazy to me. Because there were artists that had like 300k on Twitter, 500k on Instagram, like huge names.
To be honest, I also thought like Soulflame today. Like my issue is not that they're like small or so. If they have like good quality art, I don't care, because even as like a small artist, then you have like still like the chance to earn some money with it. and like even raise your like your influence or so, because like people come to you and like, oh, I like your art, what's your like Instagram, Twitter tag, whatever. Like I don't care for that, but I hate if they're like artists which have like literally started art, I don't know, like 1 year ago.
Oh yeah, that's what I meant with that, by the way.
There.
That's what I meant. Like if there's a small artist, we also managed to find like a lot of artists last year that were very small, but they had like a very nice art style, and I actually got a card from them as well, and like followed them on socials and stuff. That's entirely fine. But you saw that there were artists that basically started like shortly before they got the booth, it looked like. And that's also what I meant with that. And I think there was not only just one instance of that last year, right? There were multiple.
Yeah, and then those people are complaining on Twitter. It's so unfair that I get a boost next to like the bigger artists, and so
oh my God.
I have like zero chance to like get like any like salary. But if I have like such like big artists next to me, that's so unfair as me as like a small artist, bro. Huh? What do you mean?
And the comment section of that tweet was legitimately like, I'm usually not someone that likes it when you get a shit ton of people having the opposite opinion to yours. But I saw that tweet as well. It is especially funny when Dokumi is. You can just go on Twitter, just look up the Dokumi hashtag and just look through the most recent ones. And there's where I found that post. And it was literally an artist with like 300 followers or something on Twitter that had a booth on Dokumi, and legitimately Twitter was their biggest social media. And don't take this in a bad way. We all started somewhere. Like just looking at us right now, we are also not particularly big. But to be honest, you know what you are signing up for when you are applying for a booth with the reach and most probably also skills that you have acquired when you haven't done social media for a long time yet. Like in my opinion, there's not really a need for you to complain then when you know that there will be bigger names everywhere around you. Because the artist alley with over 1,000 slot is like the biggest thing that you have like that in Germany. But in general, you can definitely say that like the amount of people that act like that when having a booth, or that one case last year where they basically sold AI art on the Dokumi in the artist alley. Like the balls to do that, right?
There was somebody?
Yeah, there was someone. And also there was like Dokumi promotional material where they used AI.
Yeah, the promotional stuff.
That, yeah, and I don't know if it was Antan who said that, but there was someone that we hung around with at some point, and they said that one artist booth got cleared because people like basically told organizers that they were selling AI art and that they had to leave the area. And I actually also think that we walked past that.
Asking myself, who the fuck is checking the fucking artists then? You're supposed to see that. Like, huh?
Definitely, yeah. But to be honest,
those people are like taking away the places of the artists which need like which are living from this like money partially.
And the thing about this is as well, your question of who sorts them out. Probably the same people who also let host the AMV area. Like the same kind of people. No front. But it is probably a generation that isn't able to pinpoint that. But to be honest, if that is the case, then you're not really quite fit for the position to scout people for the artist alley. My opinion. Like, I mean, sure, 1,000 spots is like an insane amount to fill. But I can guarantee you that they probably get like over 3,000 applications. Because it's the biggest convention of that kind in Germany. And you not only have like German artists applying there, you have artists from all the way up to like America applying for these spots. I mean, of course, in the end, sometimes they are not there and they have someone like that basically takes their place to sell their stuff. We also saw this a couple of times. I think, wait, who was that one artist in the 18 plus area where I bought that one the one art book from? Because we wanted to ask if he's the real one, and he said like, nah, he's basically just a replacement of the other one. It wasn't Beryl,
like
right?
A lot of one. No, I have no clue.
I can't remember anymore. Oh no, wait, I think Beryl was together with a couple of other artists at one of these big booths. Because sometimes when there's like a big booth available, you can also like get a couple of people at the same time, and you 3 or 4 or 5, depending on how many you are, just apply for the biggest booth there. Because then you can basically say like, okay, we take that one booth with 5 people total. And to be honest, that's also a good opportunity to do so. Because you have a lot of space to show up all of your stuff, and you're getting like accompanied by a lot of good people as well. Wouldn't people just view your stuff as well if there is some big artist right beside you? Like the chances of buying increases and you don't even do anything. Isn't that good? That is good, because the thing is, just imagine you're sitting in a hallway, and on the left of you would be dishwasher, and on the right is like, I don't know, hood. And you're a small artist. Bro, you will have so many people around you. Inevitably, people will walk by your stuff. And just take a look. Right?
Ew.
I mean, in the end, of course, you can say like, holy shit, the competition is insane when you have these 2 big names sitting right next to you. But in the end, you will definitely get more people at the end of the day that look at your stuff. And that should be the main reason, I think. Yeah, but in general, I'm like super excited for the convention and everything. I just hope that this year stuff like this doesn't happen anymore. Like Dokumi banners with AI art, which they took down on day 2, which was good of them. Or like people that actually managed to sneak inside the artist LA and then just sell AI art. Because at the end of the day, it's not like people will actually fight you for that. But that is like one of the most scummiest thing you can do. Like, can you remember like 2 years ago where you were at the Dokumi, where there was this scandal that someone actually like robbed an artist when they took their bank?
Yeah.
Like
Poor guy.
yeah. And that wasn't even a German artist, by the way. Yeah. And event organizers were like, well, can't really do anything about that, can we? But I mean,
That's pretty sad for them.
Yeah, but what do you want to do in that? Like, of course you can call staff, but when it's already... But I think the situation actually didn't turn out that bad in the end, because there were people that came to their booth donating, even though that they had already sold like the majority of their... So they can like go home with at least a little bit of profit. But I think if you're from abroad and something like this happens at a convention overseas, that's probably one of the reasons to never go to that convention again. But to be honest, how high are the chances that this happens to you twice? That you're getting robbed on a convention?
Don't say that. So yeah, guess what? My uni put an exam on the exact day. Oh, no.
Wait, on the exact day of Dokumi or what?
No, on like it's different anime con, probably in his country.
Oh, okay.
Man.
That sucked. But I mean, Kiyomi's friends also can tag along because they have like exams exactly on that date. So, well,
I will still go. What?
I will still go. I was just going in, rushing the papers, and just going off to the convention.
Aura.
By the way, Kiwi saying from earlier, I will also play on the Minecraft server if there's a mod where soups heal hearts. To be honest, that would be a nice addition, but I don't think even that Mina knows what that means.
I have no clue.
There used to be a PvP technique that was very popular. That was called soup PvP. And the game mode was basically like normal survival games. But you could usually spawn in a swamp biome where there are a lot of mushrooms. And you can craft mushroom stew. And when you right click a mushroom stew, it heals 3 hearts.
Okay.
So it's basically it doesn't sound like it, but it's actually a highly skilled form of PvP. 3.5 with kids. Kiwi, how do you explain this to make it sound better? Now that I think about it, what I just said sounds so lame. It doesn't really sound exciting to you, Mina, does it?
No.
The most skilled version of Minecraft. Okay, you have soup and you're slurping soup. You're slurping.
A soup! Like soup!
Yeah, like soup.
Like the food!
Yes,
Oh
yeah. What did you think? Soup. Subway.
I don't know what I saw, to be honest.
Oh my god.
Man, leave me alone! Why
No, all
mean?
good, all good.
You're not alone, you're bullying me again!
But like, to be honest, now looking at it, it actually sounds lame. But it's actually a good system because bro, I don't know how to. Soup PvP invented all the famous PvP techniques. I don't know, that doesn't really make it better, I feel like. Because when Mina wants to play Minecraft, I don't think she wants to play PvP. Bro, we can play PvP. We can play 1.24 mace PvP. And end crystal PvP. But we have to do that somewhere far away, otherwise we nuke the whole town. But in general, when we play with mod packs, I'm usually like an explorer guy and like a completionist. I feel like this is probably what will take up the majority of my time. You can improve your insane refills with crazy mouse abuse. Okay, Evie, mouse abuse doesn't make it better. That sounds
Cringe.
No, that doesn't sound cringe, but like abuse. Oof. Who invented?
My mouse.
You good, Mina? What the fuck? Who invented these words? Mouse abuse. I'm abusing my mouse.
What else are you doing? You're clicking until your mouse is breaking.
No, that's jitter clicking. Mouse abuse is basically like I slide my fingers from top to bottom and it makes a sound because you click so many like times at the within a second. And your girlfriend will also like it.
Oh, that's not true, man. What the fuck are you yapping about?
Listen. I used to only jitter click because my mouse wasn't like made for mouse abuse. And I don't know, like it sounds cool when your mouse can do that, And you want to know something, Mina? Your mouse is perfect for mouse abuse. Because I tried it. Are you okay, Mina? Why are you looking at me like that?
I'm alright.
I abused your mouse.
Oh!
Oh my god.
Leave my mouth alone, man.
Your mouth? No, your mouse. Not your. I mean, I can also abuse. No. No, no, no.
Say it again! Say it again! What did you say? Grad? Stop laughing! What did- Wait. Listen to me, boy. What did you say right now?
Yo, what's up?
No, what's up? What did you say? Repeat.
I can't remember.
Oh, fuck you, you can't remember. Have you dementia?
Yeah, I have. What do you mean? What's the question?
Repeat what you said to me.
Mouse abuse?
You said you're gonna abuse my mouth.
Your mouse?
What the fuck is wrong with you?
Wild. See, you can also call mouse abuse drag clicking. But I only use butterfly. You know, the thing.
I'm gonna take my mouth and your mouth and I'm gonna put it into your mouth.
You're gonna take your mouse and my mouse? Or your mouth and my mouth?
Mouse!
Mouth, okay.
Mouse!
We can do that. We can kiss.
After or before you abused my mouth?
No!
I fucking hate this man. Help me.
Mina, do you know what
Bro.
butterfly clicking is?
Stop
You know, like a little
changing
butterfly?
the topic. Stop changing the fucking topic.
The boy's cooked. Don't worry, I'm fine.
Waiting. Right, I'm waiting.
What?
Fucking waiting.
My bangs hurt.
Your balls hurt?
My bangs! What is with you? So, Mina, you would love to talk more on this then? Yeah, we can explain Mina what butterfly clicking. I think she's highly anticipated.
Guys, you can, if you want to, you can abuse Grad's mouth. If you come to Dokumi, you can do it for free. He will like it. He buy.
He buy. He buy.
On Grad, yeah, you're allowed to do it, Kiwi.
Can I mouse abuse on? What is that question? Bro brings his mouse to Dokumi to abuse on me.
Bro, once
Oh
said
boy, I
him,
am in.
I fucking hate him.
And we were just talking about Minecraft PvP clicking techniques. That went like deep down a rabbit hole. Over your lips? Wait, what? Stop. No. What did you do to Kiwi? You enabled him. You're an enabler.
Meow.
Is?
What did I do?
You told him that he's allowed to do so, and now he's horny.
Yeah, he's allowed to do it, Kiwi. You're allowed.
I swear. Why is the English sound not kinda English? Seems a Nordic accent almost. Yeah, I'm from Denmark.
He is lying. He's German.
He's lying! What do you mean he's lying? Yeah, I'm from Sweden.
He likes to lie and he likes to mouse abuse.
Like to mouse abuse. What do you mean my English is not English? Fishing. Money, not moneying.
Mine definitely not.
My money is money.
More than mine.
You guys, money.
Grad is really
Or
rich.
Denmark accent, Swedish accent, North German accent, Baltic accent. Ah, you're very warm with them.
He's not Danish.
But close to German and Denmark accent. Yeah, Danish accent. I'm sorry. North German, Lübeck. Yes, I'm from Lübeck. That's me. Ah, but we're German. Like, unironically, no. No meme. No mouse abuse, I swear.
I fucking hate it. I can't take the stream any longer, guys. Can we finish? Can we
It's been
stop?
not 3 hours yet.
By the way, what kind of shit am I listening to? What is this funk?
Brazilian funk. Again. Oh, by the way, have you recently found out that the Brazilian funk scene is starting to evolve into just AI mashups?
I know that's not even like recently. I noticed that a lot of like the videos or like the music was repeatedly like sound like the same, like for real, like the same voice and like kind of like really similar. Like first I saw like they're copying each other, but I had like a couple months ago like already the feeling that there's like a lot of AI in there, because makes sense if like literally sounds like everything the same.
Because the thing is, I have a playlist that I follow on Spotify where I basically just listened to it actively like 3 years ago or something like that, where they upload the most recent funk releases in the funk scene that basically have like potential or like are going very good. And I just did that this morning, and I needed to change the playlist after I skipped through 15 or 20 songs because everything just sounded horrible. Oh.
I like goth mummy thighs.
Yes, me too. Sign me up.
I like to dress up as a goth girl.
Tasty. Oh shit. We're eating good tonight. Heck yeah. I'm
I
also
do cosplay.
She does. VIP him.
No VIPing. No VIPing. TV.
No, but bro has good taste. Very good taste. Everyone like that. Even Mina.
Even Mina. Okay, I'm the girl who's dressing up, man. He's like, yeah, even her has good taste, Zach.
Bro, even you like goth mummy thighs. Dukes?
She's big sister.
Yes.
She's big sister.
Big sister in the literal sense.
Yeah. Wait, where did we stop? The function, right?
Yeah, funk. I skipped like 15-20 songs because everything just sounded horrible. And not like vegetable, like Brazilian funk meme bad. But like every track had like something in there that was indecipherable. And it just all sounded like AI. When you go to YouTube and you just look up AI songs, which for some reason are on the rise. I don't know who listens to that bullshit, but okay. But like, it sounds so similar, like that AI slop on YouTube, just with funk. And to be honest, I looked through it when I was at work, and there were actual people that had a Spotify account, and they flexed in their For You page that everything is AI generated.
Bruh.
And I don't even know how that is allowed on Spotify. Like, we reached a point where, I mean, funk is already like a music genre where you don't have to be like the most skilled singer, because it's basically just beats and reusing of all the assets of cowbell, for example. But like, we reached a state where people are not even putting in the effort to create beats anymore. What's the point? What's the point of that music? Like, it's just a cash grab at the end, and it sounds horrible. Like, none of these tracks had like above 10k views, by the way. So I probably feel like someone paid the person who owns that playlist, because it's like a very popular funk playlist, to just put the tracks in there. And by the way, these were also not all from the same artist. There were multiple different artists. And it all sounded shit. Crazy world we live in.
Crazy? I was crazy once.
Are you listening to Demon K-pop, Anders?
Yeah.
Demon K-pop?
Yeah. Good shit.
Oh my god, Goo Gaga.
Goo
Goo Gaga. Okay,
Shut
now.
the fuck up.
Okay, listen. You don't watch TikTok, so you don't get the meme. But like, I talked to Kiwi about it yesterday as well. Are we the only ones who had that TikTok clip on our For You page of someone who just used the foil of a chocolate Christmas Santa Claus and like created like an abomination out of it and just saying goo goo gaga and the thing spawning on his bed?
What the fuck are you talking, man?
This sounds very weird, but that clip has like 10 million likes.
What?
Yeah, it is basically just someone, he used the foil of a chocolate Christmas Santa Claus and built it in a way that it stands on all fours and just the head looking up. And it's just a voice line in the back saying goo goo gaga. And 12.1 million likes, look at that.
Goo goo gaga.
Wait.
Goo goo
Wait.
gaga.
I'm not believing this shit. Wait, what?
The fuck is that? There's only education here, by the way. Burn it, kill it.
You know of what it kind of reminds me?
Gaga.
Of Garden of Peak.
True. That could be one of the monsters from Garden of Peak.
What the fuck?
Me and Pokemon. But Mina.
I know, how is this shit trending again? Why are you people like? Why are you
It was just listen. I'm not looking for stuff like this. It just spawned on my timeline for some reason.
Sure.
And like the comment section is all just I show speed memes of him like biting his hand or something. And I don't like these inside jokes are going above my head. I don't understand it. But Mina, there's one thing we can take from that clip, okay? Goo goo gaga.
You're gonna sleep alone. I'm gonna be up until the middle of the night.
Me, second thought, I had phone upside down. Never mind, they are upside. Nah, don't worry. Your phone is upside down. You're just tripping. Poco, wait, what? There's something I don't understand. Like, I don't watch iShow Speed anyways. You always just see the clips of him. Or you don't. I don't think you miss out with that. Red, you sleeping on the couch? You have no idea.
I'm sleeping on the couch.
Sleeping on the couch? It's like... I'm missing the word right now. What is folter in English?
Torture.
Yeah, sleeping on the couch is like torture. Because the couch is basically just a stone in disguise. I'm not even joking, by the way. Yeah, everyone, whoever slept at our house, said that the couch sucks.
Franks, are you here? It's your timing now.
Wait, Tim also slept on it.
No. He slept on the ground.
The ground was probably better than the thing. The only thing, yeah. The only person who hasn't slept on the couch yet was Kiwi. Kiwi is a thing.
Kamaji would probably sleep on the beanbags.
Bro, Kamaji would sleep while standing.
What the fuck?
The ground was wonderful. Every time we have guests over, the best excuse to go sleep on the couch is I love it. You could always find me there. But who sleeps on the ground? Like, on their own accord. To be honest, as a kid, I always wanted to sleep on the ground, but I never did. Just being rebellious, I think. Might have been the only reason.
You a little child.
Me?
Yes.
What did I do?
You're a little baby.
Baby?
You're a baby. Yeah, you're a baby.
For the gov mommy, I'm baby.
That's true.
I hope you're still here, bro.
You have the milk.
We always support you. Gov mommy thighs. Gotta stay grounded, man. That's your reasoning. Arm up. Off thighs save life, gang. You have no idea. Mina as a goth mummy, I melt. I'm just a puddle on the ground.
Wow.
Yes.
Just pause.
Can you imagine? Grad, probably that shy kid, and Mina is emo girl. Evie is a goth
Grad
bird.
is not shy.
I'm not shy.
You're not shy.
You know, I'm... Can you do this for me?
I grab your nuts.
What? What? Well, damn.
If I have, if any female person is in here, if a boy is annoying you, grab his nuts and he will scream. Or run.
Jesus, what type of advice are you giving? Well. Yeah, he's not shy. He always screams when playing Pokemon.
That's true.
Staraptor. Wonka. Staraptor is such a menace. I hate that Pokemon. With my whole heart. Anyway, Mina, how's progress on your mint?
Kinda good.
Kinda good.
You wanna finish for today?
You can also just go. You can also go on for a couple of moments. Wait. Why am I upside down? Nah, don't worry, you're good.
Meow.
It's a best friend recommendation or what? With the balls? Yeah, it is. You can also do this with your best friend. Preferably if you're female and your best friend is male. Can we swing, Grad? Where do you want to? Yeah, you could put me on the swing. I would like a swing.
That would be actually cute.
Can you imagine the little wiggle Grad on a swing?
Yeah. It would be actually cute.
Put Grad on the.
Yes.
Like Grad is a chandelier. What? Does the tits even connect? Not really.
Yes. It's a little bit
The
wild.
physics are a little bit broken. Res, how are you doing, by the way? You've been so quiet. You haven't eaten your cereal. Oh, by the way, when you finished your cereal, can you give me the paper box? What? I need them for my business. I was literally eating some toast. Yeah, I don't want the package. I can't use that for my paper business. Question for Friday night. What? Choose kebab and fries or pizza and pasta? I mean, depends on is the significant other able to eat meat or no? You know, what would you choose? Kebab and fries or pizza and pasta?
Pizza. Kebab I can't even eat.
I mean, yeah, that's why the question. Like, if your partner is a pescatarian or a vegetarian or a vegan, only one applies to Mina, then you can't even eat kebab. I mean, I think there's a vegetarian kebab, but like, what's the point at this point? Now back with coffee and some yogurt. I would.
Bro, I wished I had like one of the Clip Studio updates. I have so many empty layers in here.
Empty layers?
Yeah, there are like a lot of empty layers, and in one of the versions of Clip Studio, they have like a feature that Clip Studio is deleting every empty layer automatically, which is in your file.
I mean, when you are able to get the job, you could technically like upgrade. Well, how much is it?
It's subscription.
Oh, yearly or monthly?
Both. Depends what you want to have.
How much is that?
I have no clue.
No vegetarian, so they can eat everything? Because to be honest, pizza and pasta is good. But to be honest, if I would have to decide right now what I would want to add, bro, I could go for a kebab now. That would slay now. Probably not for a kebab, probably for a durum. But still. At the moment, I would probably go with one. Mina would go for two.
Pizza.
Wait, didn't you say you don't like pizza?
Like, I like pizza, but I don't know. It kind of tastes the same.
Oh, by the way, have you ever tried Flammkuchen? I don't know if there's like an English word for that one.
There's meat on it.
There's also one version that I saw recently, which is with spring onion and salmon.
Okay.
That's probably not that well known. Like, it has just the original one, which is with sour yogurt and like bacon, I think. It's the original one. But there's also another one that is with salmon and then spring onions. Maybe potentially for the... You finished for today, kid?
I'm finished for today, yeah.
Let me just quickly save as
Goo goo gaga.
Gaga. Mina. All right. I will. I'm not sure. Maybe I will start with blank and thingy over here, but maybe I will also just continue on Mary. I'm not 100% sure what I will do. But yeah. You want to raid someone?
Kana. She's
Kana?
currently playing the Nikke event.
Alright.
Continuing Arc Guardian. Seems like she did not play it for a while.
Wait, isn't Arc Guardian finishing? Like, or it finished? Oh wait, it's on Wednesday. It finishes on Wednesday.
I'm not sure she's still playing it.
Alright.
Maybe different time zone also? I don't know.
No, she's from Romania. She is like I think 1 hour ahead. Guys, when you join, when you're a sub, spam love emote. Show Kana some love.
Show her the cat with the big eyes.
No, I don't. You can only see that when you have the Twitch thing, like
Big
7TV. I don't think that
eyes.
works otherwise.
Big eye.
Yes.
Oh, they're currently on Lily Vice dead.
No!
Let's read into it. We need to make them happy. Make them happy, guys. They're currently watching Lily Vice dead. We're gonna see us tomorrow again, guys. I wish you a great evening. See you soon. Thank you for
Good
staying.
night.
Bye-bye.